Good evening. So earlier today I did a review on the Graiatus thing, and during that review I pointed out that the blade was unsharp when it came, along with several other things. But that brought me to what I wanted to talk about tonight was this. This is a simple little knife sharpening tool that you can get, well, heck, you can get it at Walmart, but they sell them on Amazon for a few dollars less. But Walmart's very competitive. But this is a great travel knife sharpener. Maybe not as your primary knife sharpener. I do have a much better one if I ever get it. But this one is great. Let's talk about what it can do and what it can't do. The WorkSharp Guided Field Sharpener. Compact hunting knife sharpener tool. This pretty much covers most knives that you're going to carry around with you on a day-to-day basis. You can use this to do a lot of stuff. So let's go over some of those things. Of course, it has a coarse diamond sharpener, a fine diamond sharpener. It's got guides, 20 degree guides on either side to help you keep your position in your sharpening. It's got a strop to help hone that blade. Get any marks out of it you can. You should probably put some oil on that. It's got a ceramic sharpener that can be adjusted for fine, coarse, and fish hook settings. So that's the fish hook setting. That's your coarse setting, and that's your fine setting. It's got one for serrated, the serrated part of a blade. You can use that. You can use this piece for that. It also, inside here, it's got a little storage area. And if you're a bow hunter, it's got the broadhead wrench tool built into it. So that's very handy. And these can be removed and replaced if need be, if you damage them or do want a different style. All very compact. Fits in any day carry bag or any hunting bag you're going to put together. There's nothing to lose. I do like this little storage area for bits and pieces, or for now I was carrying the instructions because I didn't know what else to do with them. But it does tell you, what it is on here. It tells you it's the coarse plate. And the other one, it's got kind of instructions on it too. So this is the quick knife sharpening instructions. Sharpen with a diamond, hone it with a ceramic, and strop it for the leather. Three step. Tells you what the codes were. The F, the fine, the C, the coarse, and the J for the hooks. So it kind of got it all covered. But for a travel knife sharpener that's not too big or too small, I do carry one that does a quick sharpen in my bag for that. But this one doesn't have that. But it has everything else I need. But I brought this bad boy out, the one that I reviewed earlier today, because it was literally not sharp when I started, and I spent just a few minutes sharpening it up, and boy, it made a huge difference. But you would have thought that it would have come from the factory sharp, but I did have to start with the coarse side on this to get it in there. But That makes a huge difference with just a little bit of work. So huge difference. So the metal is not that good on this, obviously, and it's not going to take it's not going to take a sharpening very well or keep it around. But my normal everyday carry is this buck knife that I use for eating, cutting things. I go to what I hate is going to a steak restaurant and getting their overused steak knives that have never been sharpened. So I carry my own table knife, and this thing is very, very sharp. In fact, I just sat down and honed the blade on this, so making sure I understood all the different stuff that was going on with this one, with the different pieces, so I could call them the right piece. But this buck knife is really sharp right now, so I'm going to put that down before I cut myself. But if you're looking for a quick tool for sharpening, I can't recommend this enough, but especially for the cost. It's not dirt cheap. Those are those little quick sharpeners for field use, but if you have a few minutes to spend with your knife, you can make your knife really sharp with one of these. The only thing I wish it did have was on both sides, it's got 20-degree guides for your blade. I wish one side was 20 and one side was 17. I mean, these are removable, so I could swap the panels around for the right size. But I wish they were 17 on one side and 20 on the other. So anyway, thanks a lot for listening. See you later.